Good evening, and welcome to Euro Truck Sim and Finland. Second part. We have set up a load with an autonomous tractor, and we are currently in Mikkeli. Are about to deliver that one to Joensuu, going through Kuopio. We might jump a few cities, just trying to, go through them, but this is interesting, by the way. Oh yeah, of course, this was in the original map, so that means that we only have one, two, three, four cities as it seems, we can say, or Lovisa. Well, we'll see. But plan is for today to actually make it over to Sweden and end the series of Nordic Horizon. But of course, we're going to be continuing on and off with convoys going on roads we haven't yet visited, and I think we'll kind of give Sweden another shot too, because there are roads we haven't been on, cities we haven't really been inside of, like Umeå, and yeah, we have a few stretches up here we should check out at some point. But yeah, let's go.
Let's roll. We owe it to our children to have you arrive safely.
Everything seems to be set. I changed my info display to the real one. It's a pretty good mod, it seems, so hopefully it works. But now, yeah, so an autonomous tractor of 8 tons. Autonomous, Jesus. Yeah, we got 18 hours to get there, but we will be there in more than about 4 hours. Enjoy the drive.
Turn left.
Fuel. The time is 4:50 in the morning.
Take the first exit, President Way, sir. Take the third exit.
Don't think I'm gonna do much out exterior shots today. Not in shape for that, I don't think. Cool. We're going through city,
Our
town,
mission is to secure the safety of the American people.
Town of
And then exit the
Opio. Why not? Although it seems like we could take a, well, we cannot.
Take the second
too
exit
sharp
for
to
freedom.
overturn. Oh, it's a roundabout. Then we can actually do that. But since we're here, I thought maybe... Okay, well, whatever. Could be to the right, though. It's odd. Alright, let's check this one out anyways. Because why not?
Take the second exit for freedom.
Second exit. Oh my god. than 1 minute.
Keep right. And then exit right.
In theory.
Exit right.
Right.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Oh. Oh.
Keep right. And then turn right. Continue straight.
No, I'm gonna turn on your left. Actually, I'm gonna occupy the whole section.
Turn right. Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Oh man.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Really? Well, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna put time to this right now. So, yeah. We have other stuff to see, other stuff to do. Current company offers. Yeah, this is perfect actually. Lappeenranta. Taking this JCB excavator of 28 tons. I believe I haven't had the honor to haul one of these yet. Yeah, just right. Where are we getting loaded? Well, once again, not gonna move the
Get
truck.
going. The leaders of many foreign nations await your
2
arrival.
steps to the right, or what it was, 3 spots. Alright. I'm gonna check this machine though before we leave. Really nice model. Really nice. Oh. Cool. Yeah, everything seems to be well secured. We got wide load. We're running the flashers. There we go. Let's drive. Tons. Just gonna double check the map here. Yeah, everything is in order. We will visit Tampere, I'm sure, and from there down to Helsinki or Turku, which one ever. Take the boat over to Kapellskär. I actually want to take it to Gävle, but we don't have anything. So maybe we get a load to Gävle or something like that. And then we can go through Falun as well, because we haven't been through Falun. So that would be a cool thing to do. Anyway. We'll see how far we can stretch it today.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Keep right. And pin. Exit right. Exit right.
Yeah, it seems to me like the numbers of the weight they put on each load doesn't always match with how it feels to drive the truck. So you can have a quite heavy piece on and you don't feel it really.
Keep right. And pin. Turn right.
Not the other way around. So mostly if it's a light load, it's not going to
Turn
be
right.
much not going to affect the truck much. However, right, this might be an issue. I think I actually scraped it, but so this one, 28 tons. You can feel this one more than maybe you can feel a 34 to 36 ton equipment. So I don't know, it seems like there's some more value they might forget to set right. This one feels, you can actually feel it in the steering, how sluggish it gets, and you need a little bit more effort, and that it has more like an own life, if that makes any sense. Kind of have to not fight it, but you can feel that you need to put counter force in, counter steer, so to speak, in certain situations. Not always. For instance, now I cannot feel it. It feels just like normal. But taking turns, coming out of a sharp turn, stuff like that, you would feel it. That's pretty neat. What the heck of a fuel consumption. Just setting it on 85. Happy there. Yeah, I love this new, for me new, panel. Not panel. I mean, the info system in the middle between the gauges, which is very much Scania accurate. Oh boy. I was watching my gauges and that info system. I forget to watch the road. It's coming up. I hope I'm not too quiet. If so, let me know. Speak up. Louder. Going to continue. I wonder where this road goes though. Oh, it's going to Växjö. Okay. So I must say, the dividing the different countries days, where I spent 3 days on Norway, only 1 day in Sweden, which should have been 2 if I would have included southern part as well, but I didn't plan to, because it's basically the old, just that it has its rework. So I was basically focusing on the new stuff on the map. Nordic Horizons DLC. And the southern part of Sweden is not a part of it, really. Though I still think that Sweden got way too little attention. When I actually jumped a few cities, just past them, I should have had that as a rule. Even though I get a load past one city, I should go through the city. I just didn't acknowledge that. I didn't think of it at the time. I was like, yeah, it's fine. We're just gonna spend 1 day in Sweden. But yeah, that was not fair. And 2 days in Finland, which is, to be fair, I think at least half a stream short. Might not even be a whole stream in Finland right now, because we are aiming to get over to Sweden again. But yeah, hopefully I will be able to complete the whole experience with some convoy sessions know. But to be fair, yeah, to be honest, rather, I will probably roll a lot in Norway, as I tend to do. But yeah, once in a while we're gonna take a... What was that? Am I going too fast? No, I'm not. Yeah, we're going to take like detours through Sweden, or you know, just temporarily taking on routes that we haven't been on in Sweden, maybe a city, while being in Norway. So just, you know, basically doing a little detour back into Norway. That will happen. Finland as well, but there's supposed to be a Russian map that I'm thinking of trying, and I don't know how well that one goes with Nordic Horizon. I think that one is more connected to Pro Mods Europe. Timing. Yeah, I'm a little bit unfocused. Really crappy sleep, like worst. A few hours here, a few hours there, and that would stretch over a whole day, like 24 hours. Like I haven't slept normally in over a week. Now it starts to show, like seriously getting affected by it. So yeah, it's good that I'm finishing up this series, because I don't want to interrupt in the middle of it, really. When I do something, I want to do it straight through, all in. Leave it unfinished. Regardless, I still have one, actually two series in mind that I don't feel very good with. One more than the other. The one I feel, well, a little bit unfinished with would be the ETS La Perla series with the old Mac. However, I reached the goal of restoring the truck, and you know, with difficult economy. So that one is maybe I finished it in the middle of a haul, basically. I didn't even finish the haul, so yeah, but that was it. Then the one I'm not very easy with would be the half-finished world tour in Microsoft Flight Sim. The one I did with the F-14 Tomcat around the world with my own paint scheme on it. And I started out of San Diego and flew around the world, like up to Alaska, over to
keep right,
eastern part of Russia,
exit right,
and down to Japan, on the islands, Singapore,
exit right,
down to New Zealand and Australia, and back to
meters,
Asia,
turn right,
throughout Asia, Africa, Middle East too before that. Then I did Africa and Europe. Then I finished temporarily, what I thought was temporarily, in Norway. Alta of all the places then. So I didn't quite make it home, so to speak. Home would be Bromma in Stockholm, which was planned for. I had the plan set, flight plan. Finish off through Norway and then back to Stockholm, Sweden. And then I would have continued basically northern part of Europe, Great Britain, and up to Iceland and Greenland and part of Canada, and then straight down through the US down to South America, all the way down to Antarctica and back up on the other side.
Continue straight.
And back to San Diego. That was the plan. And yeah, all of that is still undone and unfinished. And my plan was to actually continuing it in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, but my paint scheme doesn't work, and I still haven't figured out a way to convert them to the new whatever format they're using. So it's just all my paint schemes on my planes are messed up, all the ones that I've done and made. So I need to figure that part out. And also I kind of felt like 2024 version need to grow a little bit more and get settled, so to speak. So I'm not in a hurry, but it feels unfinished. Sure. It would have been a really cool thing to do. At least I finished it halfway through. It really feels like halfway through, you can say. I might be further than halfway actually, because I went through Africa and everything, so I would say it's probably closer to 2/3 than a half. But we're gonna probably get stuck on the scale here, we'll see. I'll do my best. Oh, we're good. Right, it was not this one, it was the single trailer that had issues. So freaking cool. I just want to take a shot of this with the bridge, hopefully in the foreground. Maybe it's not going to work out. Maybe I need to move forward. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. Now I'm stuck in the ground, so I need to move forward regardless. Something like this, maybe. Try this. Yeah, it looks better. Way better. Go change the rain. Don't want the rain. Something like that. Oh, I was on the wrong one. Jeez. It's like, no, it doesn't feel right. I realized it wasn't even the right skybox. Alright, very good. Alright, let's see where we should put this one. Over there, perfect. Alright, let's see what we can get from here and to where. I'm thinking Tampere would be nice. Nothing. Where do we have anything at all? I mean, if it's halfway there, it's fine. Like this one, Kouvola, Lahti. Have I been to Kouvola and Lahti? I don't think so. Or maybe like in early. This is Helsinki. Yeah, well. Oh my gosh. We could take something to Sweden actually if we can go through Tampere. Umeå. Which one is going to Jönköping? So I'm going to Vyborg, to Russia actually. Not gonna do that today. I'm gonna look after something else. Let's see if we got something to Tamp. We do. Roller 8 tons. That's yeah, we got just 1 hour 52 minutes. So let's get that one. I haven't been to Louisa though. Might do a detour, we'll see. Are we gonna grab this load somewhere? I don't know where. Let's go. I guess 20 minutes.
The world awaits your commands.
As we might have to go over the other skate, most likely. Yep. I wouldn't go this fast already. This is very violent. Real life. Don't tell me this is one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna take any chances. Oh, it seems okay. The one we had yesterday, they just keep coming for minutes and minutes and minutes, and we're just continuing. I was like, oh no, not now. It's actually not morning rush or anything like that. I mean, it might be a part of the trigger why it's starting to do that, and then you don't get any chance. Oh, something has happened here, so oh boy, we don't have time for this. They're gonna solve that mystery. While they're doing it, I need to move forward.
Continue straight.
Okay. That was slippery.
Turn right. You've arrived.
Slippery indeed.
It's my honor and duty to see you through this.
Yeah. What now? Oh, there it is. All right. Just gonna see if we got anything else over to Sweden from here. That might be more interesting. Which one is this? This was Kotka. Okay. Nah. Alright, we're taking the one we already chose to do. Alright. Take my medication. I think doesn't sound good. Distress trigger. Ugh. I just happened to be right. Not bad. All right, we're good. That was the fastest one I ever done. I'll be right back. Ooh. Hey there, Vince. Great, coffee is good. And we overload. Going from Lappeenranta. Can't pronounce it, I'm so sorry. To Tampere. And we might take a little detour. I'm thinking down here and check out maybe Lovisa. I don't know. It's not really part of it. maybe I will take it in future stream. Actually, seems like a little town, sleepy town. We have more roads here to cover. Might not cover all of it really. After this, we're gonna be aiming for Turku or Helsinki, depending on where we get the load, and then we're gonna take the boat over to Kapellskär in Sweden and possibly make it all the way to Bergen, hopefully. And I want to include this little piece here that I haven't seen yet. I believe I haven't. Possibly also taking this route up here rather than this one down here over to Oslo. Yeah, we'll see. Let's roll. I've been better, Vince. Thank you for asking.
The American people are counting on you to drive.
No, I haven't had proper sleep in over a week now. Just, you know, a few hours there, here and there, and maybe if I had a whole night, it would be maximum of 5 hours sleep. Maximum, absolute maximum. That was like 2 times, I believe. And it was 4 hours, and mostly it's just a few hours, and then I feel rested. It's an illusion, I know. It's not even possible. But I feel rested for the moment, then I get totally wiped out later on the day. So that's
Turn right.
how I am doing. How are you? So I changed my info system on the dash, as you might see. I don't know if you see it, but the difference. We got more Scania accurate, yeah, everything, the menu, how it looks and what it contains. Not all of it, but we have, yeah, exactly. We have what we need, and a little bit more too. And since I don't have to be reminded I'm driving a Scania, I usually use fuel consumption, although it's very nice to have the emblem up if you feel like that.
Turn left. Turn left.
It's cold here, like 15, 19 with the wind. Yeah, I'm just waiting. We will get that, something like that soon too. Right now it's pretty decent. This is not good, by the way. I'm gonna have problems with turning here. I'm gonna get stuck on the railing on my right, I'm thinking. Not yet though, but it must have been really tight. Okay, good, man. This Jeep model is just superior to the other one. Even if you mess up, you might have a shot if you just wake up a little bit earlier. Earlier than when you're gonna take your turn, basically. Yeah, so we don't have any snow right now, but I know parts of the country that has snow, and well, I'm sure we will get some. I still need to change to the snow tires on my car, so I've been sick, so I haven't done that yet. lazy or whatever I am. I don't know what I am. I don't know what's going on actually. I have no clue what the lack of sleep is about. It's more than normal, more than it's ever been, and it's more extreme and more like, So if I would stay up all night, normally I would, get to bed like 4. That's like the latest, 4 in the morning. It's kind of late, but still, just to, that would be the worst. And now, no way. I am in bed around 8, 9 in the morning, and I'm super awake during the night, and I'm not getting more sleep. It's not like I turn it around, which usually is the case. Like you're starting to be up at night and sleeping during the day. No, I don't get any freaking sleep. I get like a few hours, and I'm like up and going. And also, I've been sick, so I haven't even been, consuming any Monster, so it's not about that even. No energy drinks. Well, I have a little coffee during the day, just, so I can get rid of my headache, but other than that, it's nothing else. And right now, I have a real serious headache because I think I slept in a weird position with 2 pillows for some freaking reason, and I basically, my neck hurts like, man. Yeah, but you're gonna have days like that. It's fine. I want to finish the series, which I'm about to do right now, and continue later on more casually, maybe in convoy mode, and continue just really discover or rediscover, whatever you want to call it, Nordic Horizons. I will return, but not like this. So even if I cut Sweden short for one day, weirdly that one got the most views. It was my worst stream in the series, and it gets the most views. I'm like, why? Anyway.
Turn left.
It's okay. I'm just asking why that is. I don't know. I'm not complaining at all. It was a good one apparently. Yeah, so even if I cut it short, I actually feel right now that it was a good thing. Otherwise, I would have had to stretch it to one more day, and I'm already on the verge of just, snapping might be a good word for it. So I'm just, easing through the last bit here, and hopefully I can recover somewhat with no, when I make up my mind to do something, I do it. I'm going all in, and I'm doing it. So I said I was gonna do Nordic Horizon. Said it to myself, didn't mention it to anyone else, just that I was excited about it. But yeah, you can never count on how you're gonna feel and what's gonna go on in your life otherwise, so you can not take that in count in. And prior to starting to do,
Keep left.
what is going on here?
Turn left.
This is so weird. Why is it want me to go? I just want to see what it's... Oh, okay. Oof. Good thing we're not turning. We're not gonna turn because I left. Okay.
I may be the vice president.
I'm gonna go through Kouvola because I just, happened to
take action.
reroute and forgot to remove. And I was thinking of checking out that little town in southern Finland. And I changed my mind, and it's... I forgot one of the markers. It's fine. More details. You'll see more things like cars pulling up in front of you and stuff like that. Which I wouldn't have seen if I would have taken
Continue straight.
the other way. Just kidding. Oh man, I'm not gonna try to be funny today. It just doesn't fly. Not fly very good. Not very good. All right. So I noticed I tend to sink down in the cab, like the track IR. I don't know what it's doing, but it's coming. I know it's coming out of alignment once in a while, so that's why I'm resetting it on and off. But the sinking, like I'm coming lower and lower, that's kind of weird. So I have to reset it just because of that too. Engine stall. This could be Sweden as well. And also, hopefully, I'm gonna be recovering into the Louisiana because I would like to make a stream out of it. All right, he's just hanging around. Nothing will happen ever. Oh boy! And I didn't notice. He likes to sit there. I don't know if he's stuck or what he is. But we might have to go around. We will see what happens on the next cycle. Gonna honk the horn as soon as nothing will happen. All right, so just gonna wait for this truck to pass, and hopefully I will get a little window to start moving. Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna run the red light, of course. Hang on a second. Look where you're going. Can't you see I'm a maniac?
Turn right.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Turn right.
He's like going for it because his program is telling him to. Kind of like real people. And you don't have the ability to actually see what's in front of you, even if it's a giant truck. It has happened for real. Also, they're not looking anywhere else. They're looking in front of them, but for some reason they're like in a trance or something, and they just fail to spot this giant truck in front of them.
In 400 meters, turn left.
And in the last moment, like, oh, there was a big truck there. Oh, what happened? Oh. Super surprised. Or they get angry because they just getting, right, yeah, like shocked or whatever. Their reaction would be an aggressive whatever. In this case, though, I'm not justifying this. It's just, it's funny how we continued, even though I was in the middle of the road. Could not have passed me anyway. Why would he continue? It's not even logic. I mean, we got with NPCs here, so maybe AI isn't a bad thing in this case. Implement some sort of self-thinking, I don't know, maybe experimental solutions. I will not continue. There is other traffic going. Alright, and they will stop as well. Man, I'm gonna shoot myself. Okay. This is just so freaking cute. It's so cute I cannot appreciate it. Also, it is what it is. Let's continue. Haven't done many outside shots today. This is beautiful, by the way, with the light and the shadow. I haven't done much of these today. I'm just not in shape for it, so it's kind of more risky than usual to make shots like these. I don't want to crash, obviously. Am I taking this too seriously? Is it just a game? Maybe I do. Maybe I like it that way. Maybe I like the immersion. Well, I put down some time into simulator in general. Not as many hours on this as ATS for reasons I mentioned earlier. But yeah, I'm getting there. And yeah, this paint scheme on the truck is not made, it was originally made for my Scania in ATS. Regardless of that, I'm using it here so you can actually count it in, I think, to establish the motivation and the dedication I have for this, to get the feel right, how I want it, the way I want it. Just the way I like it. And I hope it's enjoyable for others as well. How about a gear? There we go. Good boy. And I have no clue what's going on in front of me. Very unsettling. Feels like my head is gonna explode every time I cough.
Continue straight.
Did I say dedicated? I mean obsessed. No, just kidding. Question: why are you doing this? Why you're feeling like the way you do? If you are making up my mind, I'll do it until I break. Whatever. It sounds like dramatic, but that's probably why I am in the position I am today. Sadly, but truly. Oh no. Oh shit! I didn't even try, actually. I could have braked, but I was like, no. I'm not gonna do that now. He's going for it. That's what I'm saying. They don't see me. I'm invisible. Doesn't matter how large I my truck is
Continue straight.
turn off and
Straight.
fuel up a bit. I think it will be the last time in Finland fueling up before we reach Sweden again. What was that? Jesus. Man.
Turn right.
Oh boy, this is gonna be tight.
Turn left.
Smaller place than I thought. I think we'll figure it out anyways. Sorry. Can't help it. Okay, well, yeah, I think this will do it actually. I think we'll make this turn just fine. Just gonna occupy the whole section here for a little bit. Seems like no other visitors than me anyways. Ooh, jeez. 628.82 liters, 1,012 euros. Price is still 161. Alright, let's get going.
In 400 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Cool.
Continue straight.
Alright. I think I'm starting to get a little bit more in shape, which is good. Whoa, doesn't feel good when you don't have an idea of what you're doing. Like it could end in any way. You have no idea. Wow. Beautiful. Nice roads too, I must say.
Continue straight.
Yeah, I
Continue
should have
straight.
chosen a different title for this stream, I think, because we're gonna probably move through Sweden as well, maybe Norway too. Which, yeah, then it's not only Finland, but it's advertised as such, so we'll see if I change it. sake of it.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Hey there, Mansamai. Samal, sorry. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Coming up. Hold on to your hats. Gonna get loud. Yeah, a roof shot would have been louder. This one. Got a few horns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. 2 triples, 2 doubles, and 2 singles. I think that's 12. I'm in Sweden. How about you? I'm not from Sweden, but I am in Sweden. I live in Sweden. I'm actually Hungarian. But that was a lot of years ago. Yeah, so this is home turf, I guess. Almost. We're in Finland right now, on our way to the last load. Probably the last, or the second to last, in Finland.
The first exit, President.
The next one might go to Sweden or even Norway. We'll see how far I will stretch this. So we've been through Norway. We started in Norway on day 1 of the series. Went back and forth a little bit. Then we went north.
The first exit, President.
All the way up to Nordkapp. Then that was 3 days actually. So Norway was 3 days. I did that like almost 5 hours, I think. Stream 4.5 at least on each stream. Then we made it to Finland. No, actually, just a shorty to Finland. Then we took Sweden, which was a very short, brief stream. It was like, this is not okay. This is not it, Freeman. Next one is the right one. Yeah, then we took Sweden. It was like 1 day, so I just went down from Kiruna down to basically Stockholm on the inland routes. And I took the coastline up, going north over to Finland. That was 1 day. And we took Finland. This is the second day. The last one. So yeah, it's and I haven't even covered 100%. So
Been my honor and duty to see
it's
you.
actually extensive. We need to blow up this map. What now? It's weird. Where are the markers? This is not okay. Where are the markers? Alright, hang on. Oh, there they are. Oh, right. They wanted me to back it in. Okie dokie. Alright, guys, you can leave. As soon as you left, I'm gonna... Oh, you cannot leave because I'm in the way. Well, I'm gonna remain in the way then. So we got this equipment. The lowboy and the Jeep. Darn it. We almost had it. But I think I can do something about it. So that I will have to interfere with the traffic again, I believe. Good. We really need to make it straight in now. It needs to stop turning. It needs to stop turning. Yeah, you'd rather turn the other way. Yeah, please do. Oh shit. Yeah, I hit the car. Sorry about the expression. It happens. Oh man, he's in the way. I can't do much more right now. I need to wait it out. Let's see. Since when have you been doing YouTube? I don't know. I think I established a channel 2013, but it's like I didn't do any content back then. I started a few years ago, maybe 2 or something like that. But in an intense way, you can say. Like every day for a really long time. I kind of stream almost every day. Not very short ones either. So I think we're too far to the. Let's see. Oh yes, we are. All right, hang on. We need to fix this. We need to fix this. Way too far off. Let's see. That should be good. And enough. Yeah. Let's just stop there. I think this is good enough. Kind of, yeah. I would be happy with it anyways. Now let's see. Well, can we get something from here maybe, or do we need to go somewhere else? Also, yeah, I'm gonna spend the night, so we're not gonna check any jobs right now. However, hopefully nothing gonna appear here because I'm gonna spend the night like so, taking the rest. 4 in the morning, bam, rain again. What do you know? And let's see what they got in general in this town of Tampere. Oof. Oh no, we're not going. Yeah, this is good. Västerås, what is this? Mobile tractor winch. Okay, maybe. To Hamar. Well, we have a stretch here that I haven't been on, so this one might actually be a good one. To Hamar. Which one is it? It's a wheel loader. 9 hours 30 minutes. Yeah, we might take on this one actually, going through Sweden. Yes, I think we're gonna take on this Volvo wheel loader. And where is it? It's not here.
Let's get started.
Where are we gonna get it? Let's see where it is. TMB. Okay. All right. Let's roll. The suspension, not the suspension, the axles up, both the trailer and on the truck. 2 axles lifting on the trailer and 1 on the truck. All right. Ooh.
Turn left.
I just saw oncoming car or a car coming in on traffic oncoming lane, so I just had to rush it a bit. Not really, but I did choose to. Alright, this is something I like, including little roads like this. Man, the lighting is interesting. It's really dampened. Right.
In
What was it?
400 meters.
TMB,
Turn
TMR,
right.
TMB.
Turn right. Move around. Turn right 100 meters.
I missed it. Jesus. Alright. Bring it on. Reloader, thank you. And now. Okay. Let's check out the load. Nice. Cool. All right, secured, loaded. Let's go. Wait. There we go.
The Secret Service has your back, and so do I. Let's go.
Bye-bye. Just gonna check the map. All right. Another time. Let's go. Let's go to Turku
There are those who would like to see you fail.
and catch our boat.
Let's go.
over to Kapellskär in Sweden, so we can move towards Hamar in Norway. Decent load, 35 tons. It's going to be interesting if it actually feels like 35 tons, since we had a 28 ton load that actually felt like something. And so far this doesn't really exceed, doesn't feel like it's that heavy really, sadly. So I don't know if there's some more value people need to put in, like mass or something. I don't know.
Turn left.
I'm actually gonna run the flashers too, I think. Yeah, it is oversized.
Turn left.
I don't know about the rules, but I'm thinking if it's not oversized, what reason would I have to warn people about what, really? So I'm thinking it's common sense. You would just use the flashers, the beacons, if you will, when you have oversized load and sticking out on the sides, to warn people about it. Otherwise it's just a normal load basically, in my opinion, at least. Even if it's heavy, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's about the weight, but I don't think they can be much heavier than what's allowed on the roads anyway.
Continue straight.
Alright, going back to Norway.
Turn left.
Zero control. It's not true, but less than all I would need, at least. Alright. Turning down the music. Yesterday I was rocking. I was really... it was a lot of music and it was kind of loud. I didn't realize I was kind of in that type of mood. I was thinking, I don't know, it would be a good solution, but if there is any technical way of basically excluding my music part from the video, but I still want to listen to music. However, I do have two different sound sources on the computer, so I could maybe couple one to the game and one to the music. Now, if anyone wanted to listen with me, we could share that and just keep it running just like this. Because I know a lot of viewers might want to listen to their own music, but they still want to hear the engine roar and me, what I'm saying. So, yeah, that would basically just limit the viewer experience to whatever I'm listening to at the moment, right? Maybe not everyone approves with that or liking the music or whatever. So, but yeah, that's That's what I'm doing while I'm driving in real life too. So listening to music, except for the music from the engine. That is, sometimes I'm just listening to the engine. Yes. I don't have got straight pipes on that truck anyway, so it's not exactly the same as this. This is actually a better sound.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Yeah. Every time I cough, it really feels like my head's gonna explode.
Turn right.
Oh God. Whoa, this is not good. Alright, I'm gonna take my chances now. Hopefully my trailer won't sweep the next trailer that's turning. Oh no, he waited. Good, good. It is sweeping a little bit, but not as much as the single trailer, hence I'm using the Jeep mod for the original trailer. Now the down side of this trailer right now is that it's not updated for all the loads that's, you know, new in the game, or also maybe if you have been around, I don't know how many are missing. All I know is forestry machines aren't there. I bought the DLC, I tried it out on other trailers, it's working, but they don't appear on this one. So know that if you're subscribing to this workshop mod, you're not gonna have support for all the new loads. It's still better than what is in the game, in my opinion. I don't know how people are getting around with that one, actually. Depending on where you are. In Scandinavia, it's fine. It actually works. But try the same freaking trailer down in, let's say, Greece or Italy, on one of them really narrow roads in a little town, village. Try to get around with that one. Because, I swear, the very solution for it to, you know, be able to make tight turns is going to be the solution that's going to basically cause you to get stuck, because you can't control it. It's turning, and if it's a sharp turn, it's going to turn sharp. And if you have a house or a car or whatever you have in the way of its turning path, it's going to just sweep it clean or get stuck, depending on what you have. So that's why I don't like the trailer in the game. I think you should be able to decide at least if it's going to turn, when it's going to turn. So toggle turning function on and off, that would be so beneficial. Then you could basically get the timing right when you want it to turn, because it's going to turn max basically, or a lot, or maybe half the amount. So make it turn half of what it does today, might actually work too. But it's better to get it to control, to be able to control it, because that way you might be able to take a turn like that without it getting stuck somewhere. Same goes with this one, but it's, since it has a Jeep, it's a delayed turning.
Keep right and then exit right.
What is going on here, guys? You found something interesting?
Exit right.
Yeah.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Oh man, that was that was intense. I'm muting my coughing, but it was freaking. I was blacking out a bit. For a few seconds. I'm good now. Maybe I'm allergic to energy drinks now because I haven't had any for over a week when I was sick, and I had my first today and I haven't even finished it. I'm like, oh, okay, hang on. What's going on? Right. Lift up the suspension here because something's going on. All right.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Yeah. So as soon as I drank, maybe 1/4 of it, my body was reacting like with what's going on right now. High blood pressure, whatever you have, you like pressure in my head. So maybe I'm just done with it. Perhaps it would be good actually. It shouldn't be necessary to push yourself like that. Something is wrong. It's unnatural. But it tastes like heaven. I know that much. Alright, let's get to Sweden. Where are we going? Right? Right. Jesus. I hope I don't have to cut the stream short because of this intensifying crap. Embark to Kapellskär from Naantali, actually. All right, we had 2 hours in Finland. That's at least, I'd say, half of the stream for sure. All right, need the brake pressure to build up a bit. Can move slowly though. It's released already. There we go. Welcome back to Sweden.
Continue straight.
And Kapellskär. I wonder how it would have looked if they redid the whole Scandinavian part. Maybe it was not necessary, I don't know. I will check it out. Utfart. Yep. Don't know. We have a lot of farts going on in Sweden. We have utfarts, we have infarts, we have avfarts, we have farts. We got different kind of farts. A lot of different kind of farts. Good to be back. to be back. I'm gonna lower the suspension. Lower as in resetting. Alright, we're going for it. Yeah, the roads are looking different, so yes, I'd say they are reworked for sure. The surface and the markings, possibly the signs, it doesn't look as like a toy. It felt like, I don't know, like a toy world. It actually looks way better now, in my opinion. If you compare it to last time I was here, which was ages ago. But yeah. Just gonna see what route we have marked out for us in detail. So yeah, from Västerås we're going to Borlänge. I don't mind that. However, I want to take this route from Örebro and up, I think, because it's still grayed out. Then we have this, we can't do anything about it. Now which one would we take here? This is the 66, 26, this is the E16. This is probably a bigger road, so I'm gonna actually go with, remove the marker. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Then we are going from Hamar through Oslo over to Bergen this way. So
the Secret Service has your back, and so do I.
I hope I can keep it together all the way to Bergen. I do apologize about my coughing. It's hard sometimes to be able to mute it in time. It was easier with my former headset, the HG800. You could just flip the mic like real quick. Even so, I forgot sometimes, but this one you have to mute it, so you have to find the button. It takes a little bit longer. But that flipping mic, it's a good feature, but that was the feature that eventually killed that headset because it's getting glitchy. It's a known issue. So that's why I have the 700 now, which is a simpler version of the 800. Sounds exactly the same. The mic is not as good. It sounds crap. Like, I don't know if it's active now, but I actually activated the equalizer feature for the mic to get it to sound, fairly good. Otherwise it's like talking into a freaking can or something. It sounds ridiculous. So I'm not happy with the mic on the 700, Rig 700. But there's a workaround, so hopefully the equalizer app is working. I actually started it after I started the OBS application for streaming, so I don't know if it's applied to it. We'll know after the stream. I will know. You already know if it sounds good or not. Järvakrog outside of Stockholm. This is very similar actually with these houses right here and this Or even though it's not, yeah, it's giant steps because it's compressed, so. But yeah, should be a hotel here. It's not. Instead, they just use that giant building, which I was actually part of with construction working. I was driving a gravel truck, delivered material for them. It was maybe not for the building, it might have been the parking lot or whatever surrounding it, but it was vicinity of the building. All right, it's heavy. It is heavy. Almost fried my clutch, it felt like. Time is 8:18. No, it's 20. It's actually 8 in the evening. Oh boy. Oh, how much time do we have? 28 hours. We could actually spend the night because we're there in 8 hours. We can actually spend the night somewhere along the road. Just gonna see if, yeah, we're good. Yeah, preferably in Västerås. Let's see. Just gonna see. We do have something here. Oh, why not? Yeah, let's actually. This is a garage. Go. Or we just find something on this route right here outside of Edinburgh. We'll see. Yeah, even if I knew this game is compressed, actually moving around parts where you know well, you get a whole different idea of what compressed is. Like, it would take forever to get somewhere if you compare it, and in the game you're like, oh, I'm already here. Oh, it was like a quick jump of 30 seconds or whatever. For this instance, it would have taken us 1 hour to get from Stockholm out here to Enköping, abouts, and it took a couple of minutes. It was like, what just happened, like 2 minutes or whatever? 3 minutes if it's 1 hour. So yeah, between 2 and 3 is realistic. And yeah, just only one exit here in Enköping. In reality, we have 3 of them. One in the middle and one on the east side, one on the west side, basically, what you're saying. And this was the east side, and that's the only one you get. Because it's connected to hubs and other truck-related facilities, transportation, logistics and such. So that makes sense for future reference if we're going to haul something. I don't think you can haul anything to and from Enköping at the moment. Also, it's 2 tunnels. They just cut it down to 1. And yeah, already we are basically entering Västerås in a few seconds. And that route takes about half an hour, so it would be 1.5 minutes in the game. And here we are. Should be a airport to the left. Actually, we already passed that one, so that exit was not even part of it. This is the first, I think. Yeah, so we're already in town. Yes, we have been through this on, I think, during stream, possibly coming the other way. I'm not sure. I think so. Yeah, it was on the Sweden stream, of course. We were going the other way. approaching Örebro, I believe, which also is like, I think 1 hour, 1.5 reality. Oh, this is, alright, this is actually just past Västerås. This would have been a perfect place to actually spend the night. Too late now. Going for a little bit longer. Oh! What? That's cool. I wonder if that's time. No, it cannot be. Time. How you say it? Stuff happening in real time.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
Jeez.
Take the third exit.
We can take it off the map. Should have checked out this whole area on the right. Maybe we should. I think we can do it here. Let's do it. Let's break the rules here. Yeah, needed some clutch work for that. Yeah, so we're officially off the map, as you can see. Oh boy, hang on. So cool that I can actually get off the map like this. It's nice. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna find somewhere and spend the night. One place is as good as another, since I might though. Hang on, what is that? Where does this go? I'm just gonna check out this area here. No, this is no good for turning around. Yeah, and this, oh cool. I mean, why not? We could go all the way around here and just settle over here. It's good to have a drone. We're probably gonna exit here later, possibly, I don't know. Maybe it's not possible. It kind of looked weird. Yeah, so from here probably the graphics gonna be less satisfying, so to speak. But we're not even supposed to be here, so it would be cool though if they had a little bit more coverage, so one could actually get off the map we wanted. Oh, and there are still invisible walls apparently. Not as usual, but there is, so we might not even get a chance to get around here. Might be a problem, we'll see. Yeah, it's just on our right here, so hopefully we're gonna fit. because this is what we got. This is what we got. Good enough. All right. 4 in the morning. I'm going for a short, brief break. I'll be back in a minute, too. All right, I'm back. Let's continue. Oop. Jeez. Oh gosh. All right. Do it. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to go all the way up where we came from. Yeah. It's fine though.
Kitty cat.
Continue straight. Continue
so close. It was so close. Totally pointless. Welcome to Borlänge. Coming up from south though, which we haven't covered until now, so that's kind of nice. It was a nice stretch. It was.
Take the second exit for freedom.
Very bad positioning, very bad. But yeah. I thought we were taking a left, but it was one roundabout before that. Kupolen. Translate that one. Kupolen.
Take the third
You know
exit.
that word. It's basically the shape of it though. Whoa, that was a surprise. Good thing he fit anyway. I didn't hit him. Jeez.
Continue straight. Keep left. Take the second exit for freedom.
Gladeven. Third time we're passing Gladeven in this series. The old river. would love a train to pass by here. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Moo. Welcome to Malung, Dalarna. These bridges are typical. I used to love them in the wintertime when we went north to for annual ski trips. These bridges, I don't know, covered in snow. It's something that got stuck for some reason, and I always appreciate them. So how any bridge can really remind you of that just because it's of the same type. Salem, by the way, has a great ski, what do you call it? Something ski. Like they have a lot of slopes and it's a big attraction. Is that a white horse? It's a white horse. Oh, nice. Whoa, boy. There we go. So much to see. Beautiful, typical Swedish house and yard. We get a little bit more of Sweden now. That's actually kind of nice. I don't even remember this one. I wonder what's special about it. Ooh, nice. Nice bridge. Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, left, right? Left, no right. Left, oh boy. That didn't end well. Just got really oh, I'm losing words now. That's great. Oh man, no. That's good, that's okay. Alright, soon we're gonna be in Norway. Just gonna check the map real quick. Oh yeah, soon, very soon. After the right turn, we're gonna be passing the border. Love these roads, these kind of roads. So nice. You know, as soon as you get close to Norway, it's all of a sudden more hills and mountains going on. It's so nice. Love this road. See how it's more red in the middle and darker on the sides? Just not darker, but gray actually. It's very realistic. They use something the part where all the R's go. That's red. I don't know anything technical about it, so I have nothing. No educational stuff. I need to educate myself actually. Alright, Riksgräns, Norge. Well, you see the signs. We're in Norway now. Welcome to Norway, people. Back in Norway. Home is where the heart is. If the heart is in Scandinavia, it's in Norway for me. For sure. Without any doubt. Would I get a chance in the future to move somewhere in Scandinavia? I would definitely move to Norway in a heartbeat.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Beautiful. Oh man.
Turn left.
What is it? It's something.
Turn left.
Maybe that could be my treat. I don't know. My treat and retreat. Just live in Norway most of the time. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a reachable goal. Financially, you should be living in Sweden and working in Norway, because everything is way more expensive in Norway. So it makes sense that you would pay Swedish prices but earn Norwegian money. Sure. So let's say driving trucks in Norway, but have your cabin on the Swedish side of the border. Wow. Whoa, shoot. Sorry about that. Accidentally. My mouse pad accidentally got moved. I moved it accidentally. And everything with it. So nice. I don't know. Just the variation of the roads. They got everything like this. Oh, all of a sudden, you know, like a new patch of asphalt, like a new stretch rather, because it's in the city. So they would
Take the second exit for freedom.
be responsible for condition of the roads. County, so to speak, I believe. Same in Sweden. But the level of detail, as soon as you, I mean, yeah, it is interesting. What can I say? It's not comparable. It never is. And they kind of caught that essence. Oh man, he's gonna be, oh boy.
Continue straight.
That's pro work for you. That poor guy got backed. Well, wait, he was backing up. Truck was backing up. Also, sun is shining, so really nice. Let's see how long we are. Yeah, 20 minutes. That's 1 minute. It should be 1 minute, but it's probably gonna be like 2-3 minutes. I know I'm too fast. Bidoo. Bidoo. Yeah, I'm too fast. Got it. So I was thinking of removing that feature because I'm going to be breaking the law anyway. But the thing is, to get a constant reminder, a pain in the butt reminder all the time was the reason why I let it, just be there. So it would be, if I'm going to be breaking the law, it's going to at least be something annoying going on with it. Oh, oh man, okay, well, here we go.
Keep right.
Okay, well, see, we're already here. Somewhere. Can't find the gear. Now I found it.
First exit, President.
The last. I'm getting so provoked by that message. I don't know why, because it's just too long. Hanging around for ages. Oh, this is the part when we get stuck. Because I don't know why they wouldn't open both freaking gates, but it's a thing for the game. They will just open one. And this is not bad, but I had been on places where I get stuck and I hate it. At least with stuff like this, you need the space. Alright. Let's get rid of this Volvo wheel loader. Good job, good job. It was a good job. Excellent. Alright, see what they got for us. I want to go to Bergen from here. We do have this, and I'm gonna take it. Let's see where they want us to be. Actually, by the entry, can we go around this building? No, we cannot. We'll have to turn around here. And yeah, I might not back it in, but at least I'm gonna park it. I think it's here. Yeah, there it is. Right. It won't allow me to. Well, then I need to go out and come back in. That's not gonna happen, so I guess I'll park it the other way. I'm too far out. That's the thing. Not here to impress me or anyone else. I'm just gonna take it.
The world awaits your command.
I'd already done it once in the stream. That should do it. How about this? Is it a wide load? A wide? Well, it might be because of that object, or I don't know what's it called. It's basically like a material getting transported on a rolling rubber band. That one is sticking out both sides, so with that in count, it's a oversized unit. So let's do this. Let's check it out and let's get going. Wow. Beautiful. This one is 40 tons. It's actually the heaviest one. I think this is on the announcement screen on the thumbnail, this unit, because I hauled it yesterday as well, one of these. Pretty nice. And it doesn't look new. I love how it doesn't look new. These, you know, almost never new. They are dirty and they are used, and yes, thank you very much. Alright, let's get going. And this one you can't really feel how the truck is rising. Now the question is, will we get out of here? Oh no, oh no. No. Alright, let's go to Bergen. We're gonna set up the route, and that one should be, we're gonna take a detour. We're gonna go, well, you know, I mean, past Oslo. Yeah, why not, actually? It's quite a good one. This is, we already done this in the first stream. We actually went there twice, I believe. No, we didn't. Hang on. I was starting in Oslo and went up to Dumos, I think, and then I went back down this way to Bergen, and from Bergen we went all the way north. That's how we did it. I still have a part up here, but I'm gonna probably fill it in that blank in the future.
An elite team has been assembled to guide the mission. Let's get started.
Turning right. This would be our last one for Nordic Horizons series. But it will be more content from Nordic Horizon, be so sure. I will definitely drive more it was a nice experience. It's been a nice experience. Really well done by SCS. Really well done. If there would be one thing I missed from, if I compare it to Pro Mods Europe, the Norway part, is they had more smaller roads. As you're getting, you know, further up north, the roads would be a lot smaller. Actually, no mid-marker line. It would just be basically a small road, asphalt, but small. And all these yellow bushes, which is kind of, I think it might be like a autumn theme, like a fall theme. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I never know where they're going because they're going so fast. I don't know. Yeah, thank you. My bad. Anyway, so where was I? I totally lost it. What I was talking about. I think I said it. Yeah, the yellow bushes and the smaller roads. But it all, you know, measures up anyway with other stuff. I wouldn't say it doesn't. So I'm not unhappy. I'm just missing it a little bit because that was kind of like a feature that I really loved coming up there. Also, it felt like the road out to Nordkapp and was it? Yeah, Honningsvåg. It felt longer. I don't know why it felt longer, but it felt longer. It felt like shorter in this. Possible it was, I don't know. In real life it is really long. It's quite essentially long and feels long too. Oh boy. Oh. Oh shoot, this is not my exit. Yeah, let's crank down the speed a bit. That's about right. on to your hats. Here comes the horn. Daddy, my hat came off. Oh, slow.
Keep left.
These tunnels are suspiciously long because they are long in reality, but it's like they are not compressed. Almost. It feels like very slight compression. More if you compare to some other cities. But this was a long one, going underneath Oslo, which is now behind us. Comes another one. Interesting. Jeez. Best way of not seeing Oslo. Actually, through the tunnels. To see some of it, but yeah, to compare it with Stockholm is non-existent if you compare how much they included here. But I don't know about the rest of the... Oh, sorry, police officer. Oh my god. Oh shoot, I'm gonna be pulled over. You'd be pulled over. Yeah, and I would get fined, you know, my pants off. I would get fined so much. They have really high fines in Norway. Don't ask me how I know. I don't know it by own experience. I just know. Haven't had the pleasure. Telling the police officer after finding you, I always wanted to get fined in Norway. Now I have. Thank you. Thank you. It's like, you're a crazy person, aren't you? Oh yeah. You have no idea. 2 more gears. There we go. Our fuel is getting, you know, kind of low. Not really, not yet, but it will get there. We might get through the stream without refueling, but we'll see. I might refuel anyway. Sorry. It's hypnotizing. I need to really focus on the line there. I want to see everything.
Keep right, and then exit right.
All right.
Exit right.
Turning off here, I guess. Oh boy. Aren't we tight? Alright, let's see here. Just gonna check the map here. Yeah, it's substantial. Oh my god, you can go on the south part. Yes. But isn't it... This one should have like a... I'm not sure, but I'm thinking this connection, or a connection down here, should have like a ferry connection in between, which I've been going on. So maybe it's further south, I don't know, and it's not yeah, it might be this in between here, basically. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Take the first exit, President Racer.
Nice little tunnel here. yeah, now we're entering this part that it was grayed out for me. It's going to be interesting to go on this stretch to see what it's about. Stavanger, Augustin. Almost makes you feel little. So they are doing it right. Of course, it's never going to measure up with reality, how small you feel in between two mountains like this, but they included it, and that's the important part. And it feels like, yeah, we're really low down in between two mountains, like in a narrow valley. Really beautiful. Should I refuel? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I'm not supposed to come in here this way, I think, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because it's such a sharp turn coming around. What now? There we go. Nice. Boom. $168. It's more expensive than in Finland. It was 161 per liter. Total price 1,160 euros and 690.23 liters. That's what we got. What? That was interesting. What? This is not even... No? That's supposed to be rain. That was odd. Fine, that's something... Yeah, there we go. Let's go. heavy. Yeah, it's breathtaking for sure. They got it all right. Ah, beautiful. Give me a second. Poof, that was extremely nice, I must say.
Continue straight.
Wow. Man. Wow, wow, wow. Wowzers. And they nailed it so bad. It's so good. But I don't know where that came from. My new favorite route. I'm not going to Oslo on any other way, any other road than this. Jeez.
In 400 meters, turn right.
to be inside this one. Funny how I kept talking about during this whole stream series of streams about the superiority of Norway over, landscape-wise over Sweden and Finland. And all I had to do is, here, let me show you. But I didn't know that they did such a great work with it. So this is just extremely, man. And if you love Norway, it's gonna hit even harder. The weather is exactly how I like it. This is the perfect configuration. Just the way it is. Between light and shadows. Also, it's kind of late. It's 9 o'clock in the evening, 9 p.m.
Take the first exit.
Oslo to the left, going straight though towards Bergen. Should be blue in this tunnel, I believe. It's fine. Hardanger Bridge. There we go. Sorry for the jerky movements. Alright. Beautiful nonetheless. Changed the lights. They should be like deep blue in this tunnel, but or at least in the roundabout. But they changed it for some reason. Maybe if I read about it, I will know. darker. We are 1 hour 30 minutes out. That means 3 plus 2, 5. Yeah, let's say 5 minutes out.
Continue straight.
Yeah, so close to home, shouldn't crash now.
Meow, meow.
You hungry, cat? We're home soon. ETA 37 minutes.
Take the second exit for breeding. Welcome to Bergen. Continue straight. Continue straight.
What would that be? Straight on, Captain. Straight on.
In 400 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, thank you so much for joining me on this trip around Nordic Horizons Scandinavia. I hope you enjoyed the drive, and thanks. Hope to catch you on the next one.